Right, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to try to speak a little bit slower to improve the pronunciation. So, today we are making the next version, and hopefully the final version of the bedhead phone holder. This is supposed to be version 1.1, and yeah, there is a lot to cover today. So let's get to it, shall we? There are a couple things that I need to improve. First is this part doesn't sit flush, so I need to edit the sketch over here on the L-beam. 1 second, so I can just. Okay, I don't know how thick that thing is. Sorry, I'm going to get a ruler using measurement right now. Too dark. I cannot see anything. Turn on the power. So 4 and 1. So it's 4 millimeter and 1 millimeter. 14. How much is 14 plus 4? 18. 18. And this part needs to extend by 1 more millimeter, so 19 millimeter. All right. Right, first part is complete. 1 millimeter. This part is improved. Which dimension? Wait, no. That's not how it works. Okay. So 1 millimeter in, and this side need. Okay, I'm gonna need a second to think. So if I push this one in, what will happen? Because the current measurement is that I need 18 millimeter. The sketch is a little bit messed up now. 14, right? Okay, so 18 is reasonable. I don't want to do that. So let's just delete that and make this one 18 instead. No. Okay. Can I delete this one? Alright, we got that one 18 millimeter because we made it longer. Okay, so the beam here need to be shorter, right? So what is it currently at? I think this is fine. Close the sketch, still working. All right, looks pretty good, but I'm gonna resketch the part over here. So it's currently locked into this axis by these 2 points, but I don't need that, so I'm gonna allow it to move. Yeah, the whole system to move. And what I would like to do is to stick 1 point into the coordinate system and work from there. Alright. Now I need to make this section 20 centimeter higher, or like 15 centimeter higher. So how do I do that? I'm gonna cut off this part now. The length over here is actually fine. I have nothing against that, but I need to make some changes over here. It will look something like this. No. I want to secure this line first, because those points are, let's just say, mission critical in this case. Right, at least that part is now secure. Let's make this part secure as well. All right, that is not how it's supposed to go. Let's try again. go over all the way over here. This point. And make everything have a better tangent. Huh? I just hope that it wouldn't flex as much, because it would be really bad for it to flex. I want these 2 points to be vertical, but it wouldn't let me. So about, okay, it's horizontal constraint. Yeah, because my coordinate system is flipped, and everything seems about right, but the geometry looks really wacky right now. It couldn't even look worse than this. So yeah, definitely something needs to improve. I just don't know how. No, no. My plan is to make this thing and then paint it to make it match the color of my bed frame. I think I would like a bit more clearance on the top. But I wonder how much structural integrity will I be sacrificing if I were to do that. Because this thing looked like it could flex a lot. And flexing is not good in this case. So we need to come up with something better. Yeah, the distance from this to this is supposed to be 150. Yeah. Okay, how do I connect that? I can just make it a simple line. Make this thing parallel. Make this thing horizontal. Yeah, it is moment like this that really make me wonder how good I should make this thing. Because currently it's look much better than the first version, but how about this? thinking of doing something like this. This feels more profound, but to be honest, this feels very stupid. GLGN. Let's see. Here. Here. This thing is 90 degree. These two have to be equal in length. Mm-hmm. Big, very big, but I think I will want to have some kind of test print that is thinner, so I don't end up wasting a lot of material like this. Overall, I just want to improve the design of the compliant plane. Couple last design was a disaster to use. I'm thinking of some simpler mechanism, perhaps. Maybe make this thing doesn't pad out too much. So like just 15 millimeter, a bit thinner for sure, but I think it can improve the experience a lot. Same for this one. 15 only. Um, I think I can just cut into this one. Yeah. I think I'm overthinking it maybe, but let's see. I mean, I really don't have to build a lower part, right? I can just make it lower down here. This source touch. So coincide like that. Make this thing somewhat a sensible height. Seems like a decent number. Maybe a little bit more. If it's going to require support anyway, why not give it that? Yeah, just print with support. But I really like the trick with the build, pre-built support. I think the pre-built support looks nice. Okay, it would be printed in this direction now. I think that is it. I think we got it. The design requirement is few. Push it in, push it out, make it long. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay, so remember, let me just capture the thumbnail for the video. V3. So remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. So stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching.